I just had a very enjoyable walk at the Moreleta Kloof Nature Reserve, which is another small nature reserve in Pretoria. And this nature reserve is actually really awesome because it's free. There's no entrance fee at all. You just have to sign in and go and walk. The chance that you're going to run into a zebra or an impala or a blesbok or an ostrich or something like that is pretty high, which is really, really awesome. And one of the greatest things about this nature reserve is that there's disabled parking with a fairly flat area, a kind of paved road area that goes to the bird hide, which isn't that deep into the nature reserve, but still for a nature reserve to offer any sort of disabled access is quite a big deal. I find it's very, very difficult to find disabled access anywhere. So that's really great. If you are entertaining foreign tourists in Pretoria, I would definitely recommend bringing them to the Moreleta Kloof Nature Reserve. It's fairly small, but that's actually a good thing because they will see quite a bit of wildlife, which is great. And it does kind of perpetuate the myth that South Africans just live, work and play surrounded by the joys of nature. But in a way that's true because this nature reserve is right in the middle of the suburbs. There's also a restaurant inside the nature reserve called Rademeyer's. I have never been there, but it's always nice to have that option. And there are some toilets and so on. The nature reserve is very well looked after by a very, very active volunteer friends group, Friends of Moreleta Kloof Nature Reserve. So that's great. They've done a lot of work with making the bird hide really nice and maintaining the area and everything. So if you are in Pretoria, then check out Moreleta Kloof Nature Reserve. One small caveat, as with every single area in South Africa that you can visit, I do really, really recommend being vigilant and carrying some kind of personal protection with you. It may seem like paranoia, and the chances that you're going to need it are small, but there is some risk involved wherever you go. There just is, and you should definitely be prepared for that. So I would not recommend hiking or running here on your own, but that goes for just about every single place that I can mention in South Africa. Moreleta Kloof Nature Reserve does not feel particularly more dangerous than anywhere else. So yes, definitely check out this nature reserve. It's an awesome place.